good practices when it comes to how to work with both attraction and reception. I would say definitely work with the employers. We saw the talent attraction campaigns involving the employers in the work. That's a very good start. Not do something and then go to the employers and say, do you like this? They typically say, no, we have nothing to do with this. But if you say to the employers, come and work with us, we'll come up with something together, a campaign, a spouse network, or what have you. Engage the talent, both to make them feel included, but also for creativity, innovation. The more diverse team you can build, the better. So ask the talent, both national and international, what kind of solutions do you want? You can do a workshop where you kind of do a customer journey. So how good are we at welcoming? How good are we at integration? Help us to improve. We saw some fun campaigns. We saw some creative campaigns. So I think the more you can think along the lines, can we be disruptive? Can we do something in a new way? Then you can also get the additional benefit of becoming viral if you are doing something in a new way. So I think dare to try, dare to experiment. I think it makes a lot of sense for many cities to collaborate with your neighbors. You are, of course, both competitors, but you're also friends. So if you have a couple of cities that have an interest in this, why not talk about, can we engage employers in all the cities and work together? So from foes to friends, or frenemies, friends and enemies, you can work together. Of course, use data. Try to understand both the employers, what do they need, the target group, what do they need. Use digital marketing. We can use both data in a digital sense to understand talent, but also in the marketing. And I show you the campaigns, how great it is when you see exactly what you get for the investment you're putting in. And then the leadership part. I mean, all of these things are difficult. You need to work with different stakeholders, public sector, private employers, universities sometimes, cluster organizations, science parks, what have you. And they all have different ways of operating, different language, professional language. So it is a challenging task to be you, because you are the ones that need to run these activities. This is what we call place leadership, to lead in a place setting with many different stakeholders. Those of you who are familiar with investment promotion, there's a term called aftercare, meaning that you attract an investor and then you give them aftercare. And I don't like that concept at all, because it sounds like it's something of lesser importance. It's not aftercare, it's care. It's a core process. It's really, really important. A colleague of mine is usually saying that retention is the new attraction. The better you are at keeping people and receiving them and integrating them, the more happy they will be, the more they will tell good things about your place to their networks, and the attraction will happen by itself. It's 5 times more expensive to find a new client than keeping an old client. And sometimes, there are figures saying that it's 13 more times expensive, some research. And the same you could say about this. Why go and chase people far away when you can find them here or work with them here? So maybe sometimes reception needs to come before attraction. And then you can add the attraction layer, so to say.